On behalf of Chase and Heather and their families, I'd like to welcome everyone to their wedding here today. This is an exciting time in their lives, and I know that they're both very thankful to be sharing this day with each of you. So before you guys join hands, I want you just to look at the people, and you can make eye contact. You can see the smiling faces, some of the goofy ones too, These are people that care about you, people that love you. And so Chase and Heather, on behalf of those that you see here today, we want to thank you for inviting us to be a part and to be here to witness the beginning of your marriage.
I'm mesmerized, terrified, but I've never felt more alive. And I'm falling for you. And I'm falling for you. I wanna love you.
Love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails.
I wanna love you right.
Heather, I love the stability you bring to my life. I know that I can always come home and you'll be there, probably scrolling through Instagram, greeting me as I walk through the door. I know that if we watch TV together, you'll likely put your arm out towards me, silently telling me to hold your hand. And if we go out to eat and chicken fingers are on the menu, you're gonna order them. What I mean by all this is you're the most consistent person I've ever met, and that's what I need in a partner. You're there for me, day in, day out, no questions asked.
Chase, my love, I can't believe we're finally at this moment. The moment I get to commit to you forever and call you my husband. While trying to find the words, I found myself reminiscing on our relationship in these last 5 years, the best 5 years of my life. For our entire relationship, we've always said we're teammates. We tackle everything together. I don't know how many times perfect strangers have told us that we make a great team when designing every detail of our home. You always encourage me to chase my dreams, and you're always the first one to tell me I can do anything I put my mind to. Looking back, I know now why I couldn't let go of my crush on that guy that I barely knew, and why I so desperately needed to get to know you. It wasn't just because I thought you were cute, but because you and I are meant to be, and I thank God every day for leading me to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dobson.
I vow to share my life with you. Through good times and bad, you're the person I turn to, and that will continue as we navigate life together. I'm so unbelievably excited, not only to marry you, but to move into our beautiful new home and start the next chapter of our story. There's absolutely no one I would rather do this with. I'm honored that I get to call you my partner, my teammate, my favorite deputy, and now my wife. I love you.
Chase, I vow to love you forever and stick by your side no matter what comes our way. I vow to always be your teammate and your partner through life. I promise to protect you forever. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. There's no one else in this world that I would rather be with. Our love story is better to me than any romantic comedy because ours is real. You're my partner, my teammate, my best friend, my favorite deputy, my soulmate, and my whole world. I promise to love you with all my heart. I will love you today, tomorrow, and forever after that.
falling for you. And I'm falling for you. I wanna love you.
Thank you to all of you from the bottom of our hearts for coming here today to celebrate with us. We are so tremendously grateful for you all. As every one of you in this room has had an impact on our lives in some way, shape, or form. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For Heather, we chose a quote from the little meerkat, Timon.
And so, with my spirits high, I boldly ventured off where no meerkat had dared to go before. Heather, you're so loved by our family for who you are. As competent and confident as you are at work and in the business world, let that spill over to your whole life. You are so amazing, and we love you so much.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the main event, the people of the hour, the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Chase and Heather Dobson.
So many years thinking I was broken, but now I found out that my story's not over. Yeah, it's only just begun. I believe, yes, I believe it. I can see, yes, I can see it. Though I'm not there yet, I lift up my head. I believe it, yes, I believe it. I can see, yes, I can see it.
I don't know how to put it into words, Chase, but I know that the addition of you to our family has made our family work better. If someone had told me 10 years ago that one day Heather would be a CPA and would specialize in the ag niche where I've spent my career, I would have never believed them. But I have to say what an absolute honor it's been for your dad, for you to follow in my footsteps.
With Chase by my side all through childhood, I was blessed with a built-in best friend. Growing up, Chase and I were very close. He leaned on me for many things, as I was the typical older and bossy sister. There wasn't much Chase was willing to do without his sister. I was his safety blanket, and we did everything together.
Chase, I'm so glad that my best friend has found someone like you, someone as amazing as you, to be her forever. When I see the way that you look at her, I know that she's going to get the lifetime of love and companionship that she's always dreamed of. You both bring out the best in each other, and you truly have what everyone is searching for. And I can't wait to see where your love story takes you next.
Chase and I have made a lot of memories. However, today might be the greatest memory of all. Seeing my best friend marry the love of his life, it's a memory I'll never forget.
Who we are. Every bruise and every scar makes us who we are.
While we wouldn't always get along as kids, Heather taught me many things growing up. She taught me how to do my hair, she taught me how to do my own gel nails, and she even taught me how to ride a bike. But most importantly, Heather taught me about self-love. When I was around 12 or 13 years old, Heather was at home taking care of me while my parents were away. At this time, I decided I wanted to start wearing mascara, which I was wearing the morning Heather sat and waited with me for the bus to come pick me up for school. Heather noticed the makeup I was wearing and asked me why I started to wear it. I probably did it because everybody else was. Heather assured me that I did not need to wear any makeup and told me how beautiful I was. Well, I didn't think about it much at the time. This comment showed me the importance of loving yourself and showed me how my big sister felt about me, which meant so much.
Today, we officially welcome a new sister into our family, Heather. It is evident how much our brother adores you. He will take the time to make sure you are always taken care of when you are together. Megan and I have watched Chase evolve throughout his relationship with you to a confident and caring husband.
I know it's cliche to say I wouldn't be here without you, but for those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with autism at a very young age and was nonverbal for the first roughly 5 years of my life. My parents didn't know if I'd even be able to live outside of their care, so without them, I literally would not be here, as I wouldn't have even developed the social skills necessary to meet the love of my life. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for Heather. I love you both so much, more than you'll ever know.